Hi, Peter Hayden here. I help guide organizations unlocking the potential of data analytics and AI within the Microsoft ecosystem. And in today's video, I wanted to just provide a little bit of guidance. I'm not the expert around a data lake, data lakehouse, and data warehouse, but I was recently talking to a customer who was very much familiar with a data lakehouse type pattern and access to T-SQL. And I was explaining a little bit about some of the differences and what they meant, but and they're going to do some more reading, and I was just looking for a resource to send this person. I'm going to send them this link to them, but I came across this article from Microsoft that I thought I'd just share here today in today's video around what's the difference around it was a data lake, and it's a good read, and it has a comparison table around a data lake, a data warehouse, and then further down data lake and data lakehouse. So I thought what I would do for the purposes of the video is show you these. I put a little composite side by side, hopefully that's legible on the screen, around the differences between these items. So, and you can have a reason to pull the key things out, but what you'll start seeing is you compare the data lake of, it's graphs a range of data types, relational and non-relational, but it's great at scale, low cost, but the use here is for data engineering, data science, and use cases don't lend themselves to a lot of the typical reporting or analytics you might need, other than real-time analytics. Whereas that data warehouse is a bit contrary to that. It's great for core reporting and BI. It's great for the business analysts and the data warehouse professionals, like the consumer I'm thinking about here. And it is the complete opposite, the easy versus difficult in terms of scalability. And so these two are really what led to the data lakehouse pattern, where yes, it can support structured, semi-structured, and structured data, the relational, non-relational data, the schema can define and read and write, a range of formats. And that's really where we have things like the Medallion architecture available to us to go from raw to fully processed and curated data, and a range of data sources. But we get down to then, well, what does this mean for the organization in terms of the cost and the usability? It's easy to scale, low cost, has the benefits of a data lake. It allows us to bring in those business analysts, right, with the data engineers and data scientists. So it's fit for all, and it provides a means for core reporting and BI, which is what we still see a lot of today. So when you're thinking about do I go to a data warehouse, data lake, or data lakehouse? And while the data lakehouse is a relatively new concept, it's not as old as data warehousing, it ticks a lot of the boxes in terms of the best of both worlds of data lake, which was used, came from an need for managing big data. Also now with the Delta Lake format, to be able to really do things like analytical reporting. So a relatively quick video. Hope that was useful to you. If you like this, please hit that like button down below. Be sure to subscribe if you'd like to follow me for more information videos. And I'll post a link to that article in the video. One more bonus thing before I forget, and I'll post this also in the show notes, but when we're talking about the SQL developer, when we talk about the data, access to things like a warehouse is in Microsoft Fabric now, or a Lakehouse versus Power BI Data or Event House, you can bring SQL to every single one of those if you've got primary developers are in the SQL. So a little bonus information there. If you are a traditional database administrator used to a SQL-based data warehouse, absolutely those skills are transferable when you come along to using a data lakehouse pattern. That's it for today. I'll see you next time.